Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our very first, I don't even know what this is. I'm going to pour out my heart. I've had the privilege and honor of knowing this young man across from me for over 25, 23 years and been in this industry for about 10 years before I met Ben. So I want to thank you, all of you. My name is Nader Kazan. I've been honored to serve you as the Director of Network Marketing in LiveGood, which by now, under a year, we're rapidly approaching 1 million people, ladies and gentlemen, and talk about becoming a household name. So a little bit background on myself. My wife, Melissa, and I, and our 5 children, we live here in Southern California. I started network marketing when I was a young boy. I was about 25 years old. So yeah, about 32 years ago. I'm 58 now. And I was working at a Kentucky Fried Chicken. We got Kentucky Fried Chicken. We just had our first baby. A friend of mine called me, and ladies and gentlemen, here's your first training. Here's your first training for network marketing. Again, in LiveGood, as you all know, I mean, we have hundreds and hundreds of people watching this, and we just sent out an email a few minutes ago. So in a very short period of time, we have extremely excited people that are on this call watching this in the middle of the week, and a lot of people are going to watch it later on our YouTube channel. But what I want to share with you is the first training. So this is your first training. Write this down. First training. The first exposure of your prospect to your home-based business, which is LiveGood in this case. So you could be in 20 other companies. I don't care, and Ben doesn't care. The first exposure of your prospect to your home-based business is their first training. Remember that. Remember that. The first exposure of your prospect to your home-based business is their first training. With LiveGood, here's how we do it. We reach out to everybody that we know who can fog a mirror. Anyone and everyone that you know that has a heart that goes oop, 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 oop. Even if they have a pacemaker, trust me, they'll need this. You reach out to everyone that you know and say, hey, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? That's it. That's your first training. That's it. I know we have amazing Friday training, some of the most brilliant minds of this industry, people who've made millions of dollars in this industry, coming down from the pedestal of being a heavy hitter and just blessing the masses. I get that. Those are the best trainings. Get on our Zooms and on our YouTube channel and watch those trainings. But it's super simple. The first exposure of your prospect to your home-based business is our first training. How do we approach people about LiveGood? You log into your back office, livegood.com. You grab your website addresses. You grab the tour page. If you're going after people to carve out a big piece of this pie we call LiveGood, because for the next 24 months, it's all about all-out massive action for the people who want to be a part of the next Amazon. So again, first exposure of your prospect to your opportunity is their first training. So you want to reach out to everyone that you know, say, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? Anybody over the age of 18 who can fog a mirror and has a heart, because this alone can build $1 billion company, and we give it to you at a little bit over cost, made by the best ingredients. So that being said, how was I approaching network marketing? This is exactly what happened. It was like yesterday. I just got home from Kentucky Fried Chicken. I was a district manager, some kind of a manager, right? I thought I was all that, 24, 25 years old. We just had our first baby girl. So when we live in Southern California, things were expensive. I was very open to making extra money, but I had pride, like some people do. Most people do that I know of. But a buddy of mine called me, and ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what he told me. And again, you're more than welcome to take this training to any other network marketing. You might be involved with a company that might make a product for, let's say, $15, and they sell it to people for $100. That's okay, because the way they do it, they make the product for $15, and they sell it for $100 to people, and they pay commissions on their companies like that. That's how old network marketing is, that we're changing. The way we do it is a little bit different. Another training. We make the same product. I think it's better, but let's say same product, but instead of changing the price and adding 8, 10 folds to it to pay commissions and run the company and excite people to sell the product for us, therefore creating commerce, we do it differently. Our product is our membership, like club membership, like Costco, like Amazon, like Netflix, and that's our commissionable products. Our product is giving you the ability to get your hands on these life-changing products at a very, very, very tiny margin over our cost. So again, how do you approach people? A very simple way. The way I was approached was this. I just got home from Kentucky Fried Chicken, but he calls me up, say, hey, Nader, do you know anyone? Exact words. Oh, no, he also said this, hey, Nader, I'm running out the door. Okay. I'm sure he didn't lie. He went from the bedroom door to the bathroom door, whatever. Not I'm running out the door, but I need a favor. I said, of course, my friend. What can I do for you? He goes, listen, I just started a new business. I'm looking for 2 or 3 people in your neighborhood that might want to make an extra $1,000 a month or so. All they have to do is follow a proven training with this huge company. They put in about 10 to 15 hours a week part-time. And within a year or two, they'll probably make about $1,000 or $2,000 a month, Nader. This was telling me this. Nader, do you know anyone that might be interested? The whole time I'm thinking diaper prices, I'm thinking white prices, I'm thinking mortgage. I'm a 24-year-old kid. I just had my own kid. In my mind, I'm thinking, I'm interested. I'll do it. He never asked me if I'm interested because he know I have pride, right? So guess what? I said, yeah, I might know some people. I'll go. Long story short, I go to this event. I sit in the front row. An hour and a half later, I walk out with $5,000 worth of overpriced water filters. And the first year, I blew it out. I mean, I followed the system. I was working a full-time job. I had a dream, like Ben shares with you guys. We believed in the model of I'm going to work for 2 or 3 years, and then I don't have to work as much, and I'm going to have residual income coming in. That's how I got into network marketing, okay? A year later, left that company, but I just couldn't do it anymore because I went to Price Club, which is now called Costco, and I found a better water filter. We were supposed to sell ours to $179 to our friends. I found a better one at Costco, which in Price Club, which is now Costco, for $49. So the plant was triggered 30 years ago in my mind when I first started network marketing. I just didn't do anything with it. So the model of making a product for 10 and selling it to people for 100, it's been around for years. Just people haven't done anything with it yet until LiveGood. Until what happened to our planet a few years ago, and people became aware, people became shoppers, people become savers. People wanted to get their hands on life-changing products, but they didn't want to do that at a cost, a very high cost, just so some people on top keep getting paid on it. That's how I started in network marketing. Years later, I had the honor and privilege to meet Ben Glinsky. We both were in a company. He was the hardest worker. I'm not saying that because he's the CEO of our company right now. Anybody that would know better than anybody else is Ben. I say it the way it is. This guy was the hardest working man I know. He was a young, sorry to say it, bro. He was a young boy, full of passion, college educated, but he wanted to achieve the goal of working hard. And let me tell you, this man had no problem working hard. He would drive all the way home from San Diego, California, to this building in Irvine, California, to make the calls. You know why? Because it cost them less to drive from San Diego all the way to Irvine than it would cost them to make the phone calls. His phone bill was breaking him because he was persistent. So I met Ben through that company, blessed me beyond measure. We both got sick of the industry. He went into ownership. I went into the world of finance. Long story short, God started blessing Ben. We got back into the business, started launching some companies, ran the software for Ben's. The software is impeccable. Ran the software for some of the biggest companies in the industry. He blessed me beyond measure. About 15 years ago, he reached out to me. This is all the true story. Nader, it's time for you to own your own deal. It's time for you to own a company because whatever he thinks of me. And that's when, because my father had Alzheimer's, was getting Alzheimer's, and that's why our brain product is so dear to me. This product is sitting over there. I didn't bring it on this counter. So dear to me. I heard resveratrol can help with that. Dr. Barbara Walter, all kinds of people were talking about it. So we started the company using resveratrol. God blessed it. We exploded. But because I was using very expensive ingredients and whatever reason, that company did not work out. But we were involved with a lot of other opportunities. We were running a lot of other companies. We were looking at statistics in the industry. And statistics was what breaking Ben's heart. He shares it with you. We've been doing this for so long. We're running numbers. We know exactly when 100 people join a network marketing company, less than 1% of them make even enough for us to send them a 1099. And you need to make about $500 a year to get a 1099. So that's why Ben left the industry. I stuck in the industry while I had my other businesses. Absolutely loved the industry, but I knew it was broken. And that's what about 7 or 8 years ago, Ben and I kept talking and said, bro, we got to create a club membership. This stinks. We're making amazing products, but because company owners that we're consulting for, we have to increase the price 10 to 15 times. So the people on top keeps making money. They keep posting pictures of $100 steaks and their Rolex watches and their new Mercedes every other Wednesday, while a single mother is buying $200 a month worth of product every month on a whatever high rating credit card, high interest rate credit card sitting in her pantry. This needs to change. Because one of the greatest things about that man, Ben, is that he really, really cares for everyday people. Because that's where we are. We come from the field. We are the warriors of the field. We are that operator that's in the field doing the job. We were not a couple of billionaires who wanted to do a network marketing gig. We love this industry. That's why we wanted to fix it. But 8 or 9 years ago wasn't the time. It was just the timing wasn't right. And then we all saw what happened. COVID hit. The world got locked up. People became shoppers. People became savers. People realized the importance of being healthy and staying healthy. So I revisited Ben. By this time, he was already out of the industry for a couple of years. He merged his companies with a couple of other solid companies just to make sure his people are taken care of. Another reason I love the guy. Okay, walked away, enjoying his family. And one of the things that him and I have in common is that I love network marketing because it allows me when my kids say, hey, Dad, can you take us to the beach today? The answer is yes. That's why I do network marketing, okay? That's why I do it, and I know that's why he does it. So COVID hit, I reached out back to Ben. I'm like, bro, I know you're done. I know you're sick of network marketing the old way. I know we call it the Goliath. Let's start the David. Let's be the David and go after the Goliath. Network marketing is sweet. People telling their friends that they found something amazing that that friend cannot get it from somewhere else is a brilliant model. J. Paul Getty, one of the richest men in the world, said, figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. You've all heard this in other companies' opportunity meetings and trainings, but it doesn't apply to them truly. It's not the truth. When people quit every 2.8 months, then you have to rebuild it. So if you have 100 people that you're making a percentage of them, if you have to rebuild that every 2.8 months, which is the industry statistics, numbers don't lie. Ben and I look at numbers. We see companies and people in XYZ companies. I'm not going to mention names because they're still going strongly in their world. They're dropping, but they're still around. We're looking at people. John signing up today. In 3 months, he's gone. Sally signing up tomorrow. In 3 months, she's gone. So that broke our heart. That broke his heart. He's like, nobody's winning here. It's 1%, 2%, 3% of the people are winning here. That's why he walked away. I stuck around because I I'm crazy, but it was God's plan. Perfect timing. Then COVID, as I mentioned, people became savers. People became aware that, hey, I got to get healthy. I mean, people really realize that all these years when their friends are coming to them and showing them some Bango juice or Zango juice or this juice or that juice or this product or that product from another home-based business, they probably looked at them because they were so like that it was like some kind of a snake oil sales thing. No. COVID brought the true awareness, brought the most genuine, honest awareness of you have to be healthy. It also helped people become savers. I mean, people got online, started shopping, saving money. That's why they're like, why am I paying $100 for coffee that the next page of the company that's trying to sell it to me for $100 or $80? The very next page of that very company is that's trying to selling me the $80 coffee is telling me they're going to pay 90% of it out, 70% of it out. That's what we're changing. That's what we're revolutionizing. So COVID brought the awareness of having to save money. Save money. People lost their jobs. They had to save money. Another awareness COVID brought. Everybody needs a side hustle. You got movie theaters that have been around since the beginning of the time. I could probably, Fred Flintstone went and watched it with his wife. They're going out of business. The world shifted. Commerce shifted. Timing number one. Timing number two, people are like, oh my gosh, I got to get healthy because I just saw what that thing did to my beloved, to my friends. We saw people get sick. So you know what? Maybe my friend that was telling me I should be taking my nutritional products every day, my supplements every day, but he was with some network marketing company that was making it for 10 and selling it for 120. So people on top get paid. Maybe he or she was right. Maybe I should take more vitamins. Maybe I should take my daily supplements. Maybe I should go out. Maybe I should walk. Maybe I should. That's what COVID did. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. That's why I went back to Ben. I don't want to take any credit for this. I know he gives me credit now. It's we that includes you, 800,000, almost 800, almost 1 million people. We are a unit. We are a unit, and that's why we launched the company almost a year ago because time was right. Ben is the businessman. He's the businessman. He's like, you know what? Yes, I'm retired. Yes, I got sick of this industry that him and I met through, and we fell in love with the industry, and we saw so many people being blessed by it beyond measure. But the truth is, my book says the truth shall set you free. The truth is, out of every 100 people that join a network marketing company, 1 to 3 of them will make any money that dreams are made out of. Maybe 5 out of the 100 will make enough to cover I call it demonic, forced qualifying auto ship. Okay? That model is just broken. How it's been going on for this long, I don't get it. That's how Ben came back into the industry. And what did we do? I'm going to give you the true story. I know this is going long. We looked at every company that we've launched and are running great. We looked at every company that we're running for other people, look at statistics, or looking at what brings in the most number of excitement, what brings in the most momentum, what creates excitement, what helps most people. That was the thing for Ben and I, in that order for Ben and I. What's going to help people? Because the model of friends telling friends about something good is a good thing. But it's not a good thing if I tell Ben to go get a haircut at my barber, and my barber, which his name is Jorge charges Ben 80 because he wants to send me a referral fee. See? I mean, that's what it would be if the world was network marketing. We don't put up with it anywhere else. Ben talks about it. A can of bean would be $20 instead of $1.50. So all of that come together created the perfect storm, like the movie with George Clooney. All of that comes together. You got people wanting to save money because they got locked out. They saw businesses going out of business. A lot of them lost their jobs. I'm not being a naysayer or a fearmonger. These are facts. These are facts, right? We're a very transparent company. You got people wanting to save money. You got people realizing that, oh my gosh, we do need to get healthy. We need to stay healthy. We need to stay healthy. We need to get on our supplements. You got that, the other edition. Then you got the whole model of people jumping all over the internet. People trusting the internet. I mean, Zooms. 3 years ago, a lot of people didn't know what a Zoom was. They didn't. Now, during the thing, people were doing the teacher conference meeting on the Zoom. Employees were on the Zoom. Everything was on the Zoom. You got people trusting the internet, the Zooming and all that. You got people wanting to save money, all that. That's one movement. You got people wanting to get healthy because they're like, oh my gosh, this health thing is real. We see people, right? So that also brought the awareness. You brought all that together. Ben and I talked again. He goes, you know what? You're right. I mean, again, no glory to me. It's a family unit. We got to do this. Timing could not be better. Timing could not be better. And we realized, let's create something that is a low point of entry. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Low point of entry, again, from a combined 50 years of experience being in the field and has paid billions in commissions. Look at Ben's video. He brags about how much commissions we've paid. That tells you his heart. We want to bless people. Doesn't matter how much products we've sold. Yes, that's important. But what's important is are those products helping people to get healthy, which they were with high quality products. But we've always made high quality products, but the problem is we have to increase the price 10 times to fit in that old model. The model of Live Good is a revolution, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what you need to do right now. You need to log into your back office. You need to grab your link. You need to send it to everybody that you know and simply ask them, have you heard what's going on in Live Good? If they're in 10 other network marketing companies, God bless them. What you do, and that's what I said when I started this Zoom, the first training of your prospect to your business opportunity, in this case being Live Good, is their first exposure. I was asked, hey, do you know anybody that might be interested to make a couple of $1,000s a month following a proven system? Can you come and take a look at it and let me know who you know? That worked for me. That worked for me great. Okay? That worked for me great. But might not work for you, but it worked for me great. I went to a meeting, $5,000 on borrowed money later, made a ton of money with it. I'm not going to make income claims, but I left the company because it got to me. The industry is a beautiful industry. Met Ben, started companies, ran companies. Those companies are going great. Notice what the industry is doing. Oh my gosh, look at this industry. People are coming in for a great product, but they're overpaying. But the same people on top of the compensation plan are getting paid month after month after month. That's how we started LiveGood. The price point, entry, unbelievable. Less than $50 to get involved with the future of home-based business. Entry. Monthly membership fee, $9.95 a month, 33 cents a day. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not even a cost when you buy one product. When you buy one product and you save 3 times of that, so the $9.95 a month is not a cost. So the point of entry, $49 to get in, $9.95 a month. Gives you a business, the ability to do business worldwide. Why is our duplication the highest ever? Highest ever. Again, Ben and I run statistics. When we give you numbers, these are actual numbers. It's unheard of that 3 out of 10 people who join a home-based business refer other people. And it's more unheard of that they do it without having to do it. That's the thing. In Live Good, people are so excited when they get involved, especially when they order their products. This is very important. They order their products, they order a small bundle, daily essential, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm saving. I just saved $60. I just saved $70. I mean, not on daily essential, but our packs. You never know. When people place their product order, you don't know what they're going to grab. They're going to get on the products. They're going to say, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. And they're going to start referring friends. So you got to get your team on the products. You got to get on the products. You got to have them fall in love with the products because that's our model. And when they fall in love with the product, they're going to go out there and openly share the products, which is going to bring you more members, which is going to bring you more income. Ladies and gentlemen, the simplicity of Live Good is what exploded it. Yes, timing is absolutely perfect. I mean, you couldn't make this perfect storm. You got the world wanting to save money. You got the world realizing the importance of having to get healthy and staying healthy, which is our original motto, having to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. You got the traditional, old school, Jurassic, whatever you want to call it, home-based business dropping like crazy. Numbers don't lie. Their sales are dropping because people are like, why am I paying $75 for a red when the next page of the same compensation plan are telling me they're going to pay 80% of it to strangers? When I work so hard to make that money, I need the red. I need it for my heart, especially if it's all red. Believe you me, they need it for their heart. That's why that's why that segment of the industry, that style of the industry is dying out. Like Ben shares with you on Friday Zooms. Traditional large network marketing companies that make products, great products for 10 and sell it to people for, I don't know, 100. Their volume is going down. And then companies like ours were exploding. It's obvious, 800,000 people in under a year, 30% duplication rate because people are proud and telling their friends. Numbers don't lie. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, because guess what's the next revolution? Next thing that's coming up, ladies and gentlemen, the next thing that we're gearing up to be in front of it, and you are in front of it, is getting rid of that sick care model that people wait until they're healthy and then they go see some doctor. I'm not bad-mouthing doctors, and they fall into the whole pharma thing. You are so perfectly lined up in this, ladies and gentlemen. It's costing you one time $40, which is half a tank of gas. I don't care what state you live in, and I'm not being political. It doesn't even cost you $9.95 a month, because when you buy a product, as I mentioned earlier, you save 3 times of that. Because, and even if you're buying product every month, you're making money, because every dollar saved is a dollar earned. And if you want to be in 10 other companies, we don't have everything yet. We will. So, quick recap. It's our first one. I wanted you hear how I got into network marketing. I wanted you to hear how Ben and I met. I wanted you to hear his heart, which you already know. I wanted you to know my heart, which you already know. But I want you to know this is the simplest, most amazing opportunity in the world. And we could have easily justified charging $100,000 for people to get into LiveGood, and I don't know, some ridiculous $2,000 a month marketing fee. But no, we're all about blessing the masses. We're all about helping everyday people. Nobody's getting hurt at a one-time $40 and $9.95 a month, which I've already mentioned a few times. It's not even a cost. And guess what? If I was wrong, which obviously I'm not, we wouldn't have 800,000 people in under a year in the company. So ladies and gentlemen, we just wrapped up summer. Holidays are ahead of us. Traditionally, network marketing companies, the 200 direct sales is a $220 billion a year industry that we're grabbing a big chunk of it. Traditionally, between summer and till February, beginning of summer, all the way through the summer, network marketing companies are sleeping. They're dead, okay? They're going down. Why? Because people are like, I'm not paying $80 for a product, so like the company's website says 50 people above me are going to get paid on my heart and money. I'm not going to buy this product for 50 when I know they're going to get paid. I'm just going to go search it online and buy it. Now they can buy it from LiveGood. See, everything is coming together in a perfect way. You want to be a part of 20 other network marketing company, be. You're going to need our products. You need our products. Your friends need our products. And with 100% money back guarantee, what do they got to lose? So here's what I want you to do. We're approaching our 1-year anniversary of our pre-launch, power line launch, whatever you want to call it. You want to reach out to everybody that you know again. I don't mind if you've told them about LiveGood 10 other times. We're in everybody's faces. I don't go anywhere that I don't see a LiveGood thing. I mean, we live in Southern California. I see LiveGood hats. Every time I log into social media, there's LiveGood all over the feed. Your friends are going to hear about LiveGood sooner or later. If you've been a customer of ours for a few months, enjoying our life-changing products, thanks to Lisa and Ryan, and you just, you know what? I shouldn't try to make a couple of $100 for the holidays. Guess what? You're involved with the hottest home-based business in the world that's truly honest, truly loving. Nobody's losing anything. Nobody spent $100,000 to join. Nobody's paying $2,000 a month marketing fee to be a founder. That's how much we love this industry. Believe you me, there are people who came to us and say, Nader, Ben, Nader, you know what? Lisa and Ryan products are like physician level. These stuff can really, really sell. Why don't you guys just do it the old way and bring these products out and make billions? No. We're here to revolutionize the industry. We're here to disrupt an industry that we love. You can call me whistleblower. I don't care. I definitely know I'm not Jerry Maguire. This doesn't look anything like Tom Cruise. My wife, Melissa, reminds me all the time. But Ben and I love this industry so much, and we are business people. Timing is everything. So here's what you want to do. If you are a part of LiveGood, as hundreds of thousands of people are and millions will be, who just want to take advantage of our life-changing products, and believe you me, just like Amazon started with books a few years ago, And now with over 200 million people paying them, I don't know, $15 a month, Amazon has everything. We're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth that only doctors could get from Lisa and Ryan. Their dream was somehow bringing those amazing doctor-grade, physician-grade products into the masses. Ben's dream was blessing the masses, finally helping everyday people to make money. And what him and I got into this industry with, to just love on people and make a side hustle. And if you're willing to work hard, walk away income, that's going to go up instead of dropping every 2.8 months. That's a perfect, that's their universe. And my universe was just doing what I do. You know, my regular businesses and loving on people and building organization and helping people how to build organization. So when those three universes came together with the perfect timing of people wanting to save money, people wanting to get healthy, that's LiveGood. That's LiveGood. It's so simple. People are complicating it. See, that's it. And I love our Friday Zooms, but I mean, the simplicity of LiveGood, the purity of LiveGood is what made it approaching 1 million people after a giant shutdown of the whole planet, while other network marketing companies in our beautiful industry are losing volume like crazy. We're not just skyrocketing, we have the best duplication rate. And for people like Ben and I that come from the field, being warriors, being the guys in the building organizations of our own and going through what comes with it, good and bad, these numbers are unheard of. I mean, as owners, as consultants, as people who run softwares, these numbers are unheard of. Why is it there? Because people are like, finally, like I said at the beginning of this Zoom, people do want to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts. But good, decent people don't want to go to the single mom and sell them a $75 coffee when they know on the same next page of the website that of the company they're with, they just told them that the single mother that paid all that money for that coffee, 30 people above got paid. That's why traditional Goliath network marketing is dying and LiveGood is exploding. Price point is right. We're totally global. You don't have to order products if you don't want to. But guess what? We have people ordering 2-3 times a week. 2-3 times a week. So you don't have to order products if you don't want to, but you should, because you want to get healthy. You want to be a good example. So simple. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We will have everything you can imagine, just like I said about Amazon. So as closing this, what I'm going to tell you. Imagine LiveGood is Amazon. Imagine LiveGood is Amazon when they only had a few 100,000 Prime members. Okay, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Okay, imagine this is LiveGood. I mean, this is Amazon, and we only have a few 100,000 members. And Jeff Bezos would have come to you and say, hey, give me a one-time $40. I don't want to do advertising, newspaper, magazines, and all that. I want to do it with you, my Prime members. You love me, right? You love our prices. You love our model. Great. Why don't you give me one-time $40 and you become my bird dog? You go out there and bring me Prime members. And every time a Prime member comes in, because that's our product at LiveGood, the membership is our product. The membership gives us the ability to buy these amazing items at a discounted price, very close to cost. Okay? Amazon has everything now. I mean, Ben and I know exactly where all the best ionic water filters are. We know exactly where the best travel packs are because we've launched some of the biggest travel MLMs. We know you want a home personal development. We got all the trainers. You want home goods. We know exactly where the best ingredients are because of Lisa and Ryan. We have everything ready to go. We just slowly bringing them in. There are 20 to 30 products in the pipeline right now. There are companies that have been around for 10 years doing it on one product that make for $5 and sell it to a single mom for $65, and then they shame her that the only way she fails if she quits. So this is our first one. I wanted you to hear my heart. Next week, I'll keep it short, sweet, direct to the point. I'll start with the quick, fast start training. I'll share with you how I think you should approach your friends for them to take a look at LiveGood. One last thing. If you were getting married, you would not be asking your friends to come to your wedding to give you the opinion of your future spouse. So when you reach out to your friends, you're not asking them for their opinion for LiveGood. You're not asking them what they think. No. You say, hey, look what I found. Let me know who you know. Look what I found. Have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? You got to check this out. Log into your back office, grab your tool page, send it to everyone that you know. The next 90 days are so important because all of the other companies are dead. The market is wide open. People want to get healthy, get rid of some summer LBs, pounds. They want to get ready for holidays. And guess what? During the holidays, everybody's going to send out a letter. Everybody's going to send out a Christmas card. They can include their link, their Hanukkah card, whatever they believe in. They can include their shop LiveGood link in there. They can include their tour, LiveGood tour in there. Be aggressive. Go out there. Believe in what you do. You know, you found, one last thing. Imagine you found a source of 20-carat diamonds in a parcel of land. And you can go in there and grab as much as you can and put them in your clothes and bring them out with you. 20-carat diamonds. But the only way you can go get more is if you tell friends about that 20-carat diamond. That's LiveGood. The good news is, I've used that analogy in other companies. Other companies will it'll be $2,000 to join and $300 a month to stay qualified. Here's no. It's a one-time $40, half a tank of gas, and the $9.95 a month is not even a cost because you're saving 3 times that on your product. Reach out to everyone you know today. That's a Wednesday. Reach out to everyone that can fog a mirror over the age of 18 worldwide and say, hey, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? And send them your tour page. God bless you all. Thank you for allowing me to serve you in LiveGood. Tomorrow night is our cutoff Zoom. Friday is our training Zoom. And Mondays are one of my favorite Zooms, which is the Zooms that Lisa and Ryan do about our products. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for allowing me to be a part of this opportunity. You can reach out to me, send an email to nauder@livegood.com, NAUDER at livegood.com. Everybody that joins receives an email from all of us. But if you reply back to mine, you get a whole bunch of other trainings, Zoom links, and my phone number. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to get on your Zooms. I'd love to help you build an organization. 2 requests. Number 1, make sure they watch your tour page and go on my YouTube channel. There's another video of Ben that he talks about how we're making the industry better. Get people on these videos. Let the system do the job. Let the purity and the honesty and the timing, weirdly, freakishly perfect timing of LiveGood bless you beyond measure. I love you.